Audi seem to have a Q for all occasions. The Q3, the Q5 and the big Q7. Me, I'm a big fan of the mid-range one, the Q5. What a great car, very practical, really easy to get around town in. Not too big a car on the outside, but a lot of room on the inside. You can get 5 full-size adults in one of these cars and still get a load of boot space in the rear. Now, I love this car because the lines of it, I think they're really sharp, they're kind of aggressive. Audi have played with it over the years. They've sharpened up the front, you've now got this nice big grille, those famous 4 rings, looks great. This is the S-Line model, finished in grey. You don't only have to have the S-Line, you can have a choice of colours and a choice of trim levels. We carry all in stock, but being this is the S-Line, it's sitting on those wonderful 20-inch rims, and this car looks like it means business. It also looks like it really wants to get down the road, which is exactly what I should be doing. So let's take it for a drive. Oh, it's nice inside. Right, here we go, into the Audi Q5. I've got to tell you, straight away, you know instantly that you're sitting in an Audi. It's got that Germanic build quality, that lovely feel when you grab hold of the steering wheel and slide yourself into the seat. You just know that you're in an Audi. I love it. I also like the fact that this steering wheel that I'm gripping onto with great joy is the optional £150 extra steering wheel. It's a little bit fatter, so there's more to grip onto, and it's got that nice S-Line cut-off at the bottom. It's wonderful to hold. It's a multi-function steering wheel, so it controls all your knobs and buttons that you'll need to operate things like your radio, your Bluetooth connectivity and all of that. You've got a 7-inch LCD display up here, and you've got like an iDrive system down here at your left hand to operate that, and it's really easy to do. You just flick your hand down to the left, press a few buttons, and it becomes very intuitive very quickly. And that's for things like connecting up your phone, your Bluetooth for your mobile device if you want to listen to some of your music as you're driving along, and it gives you all the information about the car as well. Very nice. Now, the seating position is very good. You've got a height adjuster on the seat, so you can get it to the position you need to, and the steering wheel has got reach and rake on it, so you can get that into a position that you need, and you can really slunk yourself down inside what is an SUV and make it feel much more like a saloon car or even like a sports car, because the way this car drives is something else. And I just want to get all the interior stuff out of the way first, because the driving bit is the exciting bit. You've got obviously electric windows, air conditioning, electric mirrors, you've got parking sensors, you've got absolutely everything you need in this car, and it's beautifully done, nicely executed, and it has got that wonderful Germanic build quality. Right, so that's all the interior stuff out the way. Now I can concentrate on the good stuff, and that's the driving. There's 4 different flavours: 2 or 3 litre petrol, 2 or 3 litre diesel. This is the 3 litre diesel turbo. It's a quattro, so it's 4x4. It's gripping on all 4 corners, and drive is going to all 4 corners. So we know that if you push it hard into a corner, it's going to stick. But what surprises you is when you put down your right foot, because it does this. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's not me making that up. This is one stupidly quick car. I was just under the legal limit, officer, I absolutely promise you. It is amazing. It really does pull, and it really does haul, and it pushes you into the back of the chair. And when you've got a car that goes quickly, like this one clearly does, you need a car that stops well. And this car has got, it's got proper anchors. I love this car, it's so good. Honestly, this is a cracking driving experience. Believe it or not though, this is billed not as a sports car like the way I'm driving it and throwing it around. It's billed as an SUV, so it's a 5-seater. You're meant to be taking your family around, taking them to the school, picking them up from school and taking them to football practice or whatever it is. But trust me, if you need to pick up your kids and get them somewhere quickly, This is the car to do it in. It's the right size, it's the right shape, it looks understated, it doesn't look too flash. They are just a wonderful car to drive, and the residual values of these cars are amazing. So you can drive one of these to your heart's content, just look after it, service it well, and it will look after you, and you'll get a good return for it when you sell it or put it back in part exchange. Hopefully with me at Mike Brewer Motors. Now, I've got one little spurt before I get back to the dealership, or I'm telling you, I'm going to enjoy every single mile of it in this car because it is quick. Well, that is one quick Audi Q5. I feel like I've come back before I've left. That is so rapid, that car. Absolutely wonderful to drive, lovely to be in. And that is typical of the kind of stock that we carry at Mike Brewer Motors. Don't forget what we offer. We offer competitive rates of finance. We also offer an 82-point RAC inspection on every car. Every car comes with 1 year's RAC breakdown cover, and we'll always look after it for you with our service centres as well. So make sure that you pay us a visit and check out what we got online, because I'm sure we'll have a car that will suit you. The address, mikebrewermotors.com.